Here is every personality disorder explained simply: what they are, how they show up, and why they matter. Cluster A: odd and eccentric. Number 1. Paranoid personality disorder. Constant suspicion. People with paranoid personality disorder live on guard, always scanning for betrayal. They may interpret casual comments as insults or friendly gestures as manipulation. Trust is nearly impossible. Example: a coworker says, "Good job," and they wonder, what are they really after? Insight: this protects them from imagined harm, but isolates them from genuine connection. Number 2. Schizoid personality disorder. The loner type, not because of shyness, but because of lack of interest. People with schizoid personality disorder prefer being alone. They don't crave friendships or intimacy. They seem detached, even cold. Example: a neighbor who never attends parties, avoids small talk, and seems indifferent to praise or criticism. Insight: they often function well independently, but relationships remain distant. Number 3. Schizotypal personality disorder. Eccentric thinkers. Schizotypal personality disorder blends social anxiety with unusual beliefs or perceptions. They may talk in odd ways, dress unusually, or hold magical ideas. Example: someone convinced they can read minds, or who wears elaborate outfits to ward off negative energy. Insight: they want relationships but struggle because their behavior feels strange to others. Cluster B: dramatic and emotional. Number 4. Antisocial personality disorder. Reckless disregard for others. Antisocial personality disorder is marked by lying, impulsivity, aggression, and lack of remorse. Many with this disorder break laws or exploit others. Example: a charming scam artist who manipulates people for money without guilt. Insight: it's not just being a criminal. It's a deep pattern of ignoring others' rights. Number 5. Borderline personality disorder. Emotions like a storm, intense, fast-changing, overwhelming. People with borderline personality disorder often fear abandonment, swing between idealizing and devaluing others, and struggle with identity. Example: a partner who says, "You're my everything" in the morning, but by evening cries, "You're going to leave me like everyone else." Insight: at its core, it's an extreme fear of rejection mixed with difficulty regulating feelings. Number 6. Histrionic personality disorder. The spotlight seeker. Histrionic personality disorder thrives on attention, drama, and approval. Emotions are intense but may feel shallow. They may dress or act provocatively to stay noticed. Example: a friend who exaggerates every story and gets upset if the focus shifts away from them. Insight: their need for attention masks insecurity and fear of being unseen. Number 7. Narcissistic personality disorder. Grandiosity and fragile ego. Narcissistic personality disorder shows up as entitlement, need for admiration, and lack of empathy. But beneath the surface often lies deep insecurity. Example: a boss who demands constant praise, belittles employees, and explodes at criticism. Insight: the inflated self-image is a shield protecting fragile self-worth. Cluster C: anxious and fearful. Number 8. Avoidant personality disorder. Longing for closeness but fearing rejection. Avoidant personality disorder blends social anxiety with extreme sensitivity to criticism. They avoid people not because they don't care, but because they fear humiliation. Example: someone who skips job interviews because they're terrified of being judged. Insight: their isolation isn't indifference. It's protection from perceived rejection. Number 9. Dependent personality disorder. Excessive reliance on others. People with dependent personality disorder struggle to make decisions, constantly seek reassurance, and fear being abandoned. Example: a person who stays in an unhealthy relationship because the idea of being alone is unbearable. Insight. Their dependence stems from fear of losing support, not laziness. Number 10. Obsessive-Compulsive Personality Disorder. Different from OCD, this is about perfectionism and control. OCPD shows up as rigidity, rules, and orderliness taken to extremes. They may be workaholics, micromanagers, or inflexible planners. Example: a manager who rewrites every report to match their exact format and criticizes others for minor errors. Insight. Their need for control creates efficiency but damages flexibility and relationships. Behind the behaviors are people trying to cope with fear, insecurity, or overwhelming emotions. Subscribe for more videos like these, where we explain the hidden forces of the mind simply.